Amen. The Bible is filled with people who, when asked to do something, had excuses for not wanting to do or hesitating to do something. Moses said that he didn't know how to talk. Jeremiah said that he was too young. Jonah thought that the Ninevites deserved destruction, not grace, so he ran in the opposite direction. Amen. The man at the pool of Bethesda said, I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm trying to get in, somebody else goes down ahead of me. One man said he followed Jesus, but he had to go to a funeral first. And the rich young ruler loved his riches too much. Those folk had a can't-do attitude.
Mercy.
They looked at themselves, they looked at their situation, and they looked at their circumstances and decided that they could not do what was asked of them to do. They looked at who they are, their shortcomings and failings, and concluded that they should not do what God asked them to do. In a similar way, we sometimes look in the mirror and decide that we, because of who we are, can't do. We sometimes look at what we've got and conclude that we haven't got enough. We say, Lord, I know you want me to do it, but I just can't do it. Lord, I want to do your will, but I just can't do it. Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord, in our can't-do attitude. Let me give y'all some background, amen. Psalm number 23 is indeed a psalm of David. He wrote it to express confidence in God's grace and care. Because of its imagery, scholars have called it the shepherd's song. It's the words of a man who knows what it's like to be out with the sheep all alone and guided, directed, and protected by his heavenly good shepherd. Amen. The 23rd Psalm serves to remind us of the wonderful provision, protection, and preservation the Lord furnishes for his people. Amen. And it notes that how this psalm foreshadows the blessings provided by the good shepherd, Jesus Christ. This much beloved psalm of David makes use of the shepherd motif to describe the deep faith and hope available to the child of God, made possible by the watchful care of the Lord. David in this 23rd Psalm shows us that in spite of who we are, or where we are, or what we face in the not so distant future, we can have a can-do attitude.